Welcome to the second round in the game between No Clan and Deal With It, but before we get going, let's take a look at the stats from the first round. And as you can see, it was a very close game. Kills, deaths, downs, revives, almost completely even. It came down to 28 tickets in favor of No Clan. Welcome to the second round in the game between DWI and NC. First round was a 28 ticket win for NC. They managed to cap
getting taken.
Geneva apartment at the last stages of the round, swinging the tickets around and then pushed into storefront.
Okay, we take it.
But game ended before they got the cap on storefront. It was a very close round. And we had some nice close quarter fights going on. Last round as Russians, DWI rushed Geneva apartment and shopping center straight off the bat. They put a complete stop to NC's plans last round in the beginning. DWI blocked the NC hab that was placed right here from this building by just having people in it. And we're doing a nice job keeping just one or two guys working this west lane or west of the road from Geneva apartments being annoying. And yeah, NC realized that they needed to get in block range of the DWI hab that was placed in this apartment building, and they finally did it at the end. I think they could have made that happen sooner if they would have just, rallied themselves a bit, composed themselves, gather up a few guys, and then they could work from this building instead of trying to push through the spawning enemy team in this building. But it's always easy, Mr. Hindsight, and not being in the mix as well, just watching from admin cam. It's easier for me to see the opportunities and different solutions that are available. I love the way that they deal with the fog that was placed inside this building last round. DWI have placed a radio just over here and blocked it with a repair station, and they had some guys in the building covering in the doorway. NC finally got the idea to bring an MRAP, park it in front of the doorway so they could dig down the radio station, the repair station in cover. It worked beautifully, and now we are starting round 2. See a push with the Tiger towards shopping as well from NC. Not as many as from DWI, I think. But they're kind of doing the same thing. These teams have, looked at this map and they know that they could be here first. DWH just slowing them down, telling them, look at me while my guys will shoot you.
I'm gonna have to move because they're shooting me from southwest.
See, I don't know. I'd say it would probably have been better if they would have been, together, because that way they could rest each other instead of dividing, maybe a 2 and 2. Oh, Adnan takes exposing himself and gets taken out in a bad position, but they are keeping DWI at bay.
Let's get shopping center under control, and then we can worry
Squad
about
3 wiped.
We can always shadow cap it.
Squad 2 from NC building hab just on the east side, gonna get shopping storefront and Geneva later on is the plan. Squad 1 working to block and slow down DWI's cap on shopping. DWI have their hab on this building instead. The scrapyard, whatever you want to call it. Just west over the road from Geneva. Could be difficult to
seconds
cross
on
the
cap.
road if NC gets into these buildings.
What in the southwest Geneva? Did they have a hab or something?
Nah, full squad rush southwest for the Logi.
Yeah, they just rushed us. Yeah, whoever was playing squad 3 just reset to the southwest and squad 2 focus on the north.
Yeah, we need to get Geneva and get shipping.
And then my squad and squad 1 will continue on shopping.
Ansa will be the one to try to slow down
Yeah,
this
me too.
push here from DWI. It is possible to climb this tree. And you have a very nice concealment and a good angle to shoot out of this tree. And it's not that expected to be up there. But yeah, you still take damage from GLs. Where did that? Oh no. Puts down his ammo bag. Gonna send some more nades.
Just get control and we'll win this.
Gustav was, if I remember, quite aggressive last round as well, and he's the first one to make the move towards Geneva apartments. We have 4 guys that's being kind of pushed back here from Ansa's nade spam.
We're capping shopping.
It's similar to the first round, where how the team's playing and how it actually plays out, with the Russians being first on shopping center and then holding this position to slow down the Americans. The question is, can DWI push them out like NC pushed DWI out the first round?
Losing Geneva at the moment.
Squad 3 just... Yeah, squad 3, you might have to help on cap.
Now DWI are pouring in from this west side. They have their rallies and they have the hab on the west side. They are getting full control of the west buildings, and NC don't have that many players on cap. NC have their hab just on the east side. They could be pouring in as much.
Yes, we are.
So they could go for a double neutral then probably.
Just one guy preferably. See if we can get
And they would probably win the double neutral. But both caps are huge. Like I said in the first round, in relevance to how big
Can we
this,
shove guys towards Geneva then? From shopping?
or how small this layer is, the caps are very big.
We're dying right now, so we're trying to...
Like storefront is huge. Shopping is quite big as well. Apartments as well.
Just try and play the cap heavy in Geneva if you can
Oh.
for the double neutral.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
DWI's only hope
can
here
run
is
a
to get a
multi-round
double
on
neutral
side,
and
put
then
another
get
hab
3
up
guys
on
into the
shopping,
cap on
I'm
shopping.
sturdy.
But
We can reset quicker on Geneva.
I think
Things should be okay.
even if it gets a double neutral, NC will get into the cap on Geneva. DWI will have difficulties getting
fine.
back into
We'll
shopping.
win the double neutral.
So just like Paco just called out, that they will probably win the double neutral.
Yeah, stay in cap.
I have a hard time seeing how they would not. They would have to mess this up, or DWI have to do something really clever. They are sending a Logi around the east side. They could actually wipe some rallies from NC and start pushing into the cap.
We're capping back now.
NC going for
How
the...
long shopping?
I don't know what their long game it would be. They get shopping. It will be hard to reinforce it with yeah, it's absolutely doable crossing to reinforce shopping for NC. DWI will be coming from their main as well as from their hab. Now also from the
Two's
east.
gonna keep fighting west of Geneva. My squad's gonna keep fighting west of Geneva,
yeah.
try and keep them off.
Alright, just squad 3 rotate towards the north.
Yeah. My guys will try and hold the crossroad, so that'll be my job.
I'm gonna start going northeast. Unless Paco, you wanna do that?
No, I'll hold mid for now. You can go.
Okay, bet. I'll go northwest or northeast.
Like this champ over on the west side, wiping rallies. There were a few rallies over here that he already took out. Put in. We'll go and look to see who took down the rallies. And champ, just like don't remember who it was. First round from DWI. They had a few guys over here getting the angles to shoot DWI from the back. Nice call. They have found out the hub.
They got infantry running from factory as well now.
Oh, will they spawn? Anarchy needs help from Prodigy to keep it blocked. I don't know if it's...
No, we're sent pretty hard north.
Yeah.
It is active. Just to be careful. No one spawning. Oh, and they, yeah, why? No, why? I'd say that's a blunder. Prodigy should have gone to help on the actual hub. Huh. Very funny. To make sure that it's blocked so we could dig it down. Radio, they could find that later. But it looks like they're going to be getting away with this, that there was only 2 guys that spawned on it. Ultra and Kronos. Kronos still alive.
There's still one guy.
Start digging from bottom.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm already digging down the radio pocket. Just try and clear it out for those guys.
Oh, we're digging that right.
A Prodigy on the radio. So they responded quickly and they are going to take that fob down. It could have been bad. I think they took a gamble with not blocking the hub so quicker, but it worked out. Now we have DWI trying to push back into shopping center from northwest as well from southwest as they have their hub and deep on Geneva.
Like more like north, squad 3.
I like that DWI tried to get in from open up a new front and a different approach, because just running in from this northwest as NC are just watching this direction is difficult.
The radio's bleeding.
As you can see, DWI are getting into the camp. They might outnumber NC on the cap here soon. As soon as these guys out here start heading back to cap, it's going to balance. NC, I think, doing a good job not wanting to let go of Geneva just because they have the cap and storefront. I mean, shopping center. They absolutely need to maintain this map control here in this area, otherwise DWI would just push through and, I mean, take out their fob for once, but also, you know, work their way up towards shopping from
Radio's gone
from more open up more directions to that cap.
Try and get round now on the north side of cap.
So it's nice to see. I mean, I'm not expecting any less from either team. They know that they need to control certain areas of the map. Map control always very important, and I think that's the big difference when you watch these type of games, clan matches and pub games where most players don't really understand that you can win a game by controlling the map and then you will get the caps later.
No, because I'll get shot. I already got shot on the red.
Map control. Map before cap. The caps will come as you're controlling the map, sooner or later. Mixu on the hunt. He finds him. Saves Adnan probably from getting shot. If Adnan and Mixu are gonna work
they're already in the
west
center
and
of shopping, these
down
two.
to try to stop this push, or if they actually want to get pressure to factory to release some pressure from shopping. Fob placement from NC. There's a lot of room for a second fob anywhere, really. It would be nice to see it, but that would definitely
Yeah,
give
squad two,
them
just keep
some
holding
more
where
opportunities,
Geneva, and then
make them
squad
more
three's doing really good
flexible.
right now.
I mean,
I'm not sure if they're stuck because of main, but
yeah, I know. They will have more
They
choices
might be stuck behind main.
of how to move around their players. You can see now some pressure coming up towards factory forces, DWI, to try to push them back, and by doing so at least relieve some pressure from Geneva and shopping. We have Wells, Varyag, Abdras and Sharik
I'm wrapped down.
against Mixu, Facebreak,
Nice.
Ginix and TDH in the battle for this east side of a factory and this football field. People of Narva must really enjoy football. They have one down there and one just up here. It's nice.
Fucking erratic. Be careful. One guy.
Orwell is holding a nice position
Looting,
here.
Shopping, I think.
Yeah.
Gas and
Could
Raya.
be from before.
They do not
Yeah, it's
have
not
a
moving.
rally yet.
Should be recoverable.
There's squad 3 and there are 4 of them. They could start capping factory and take out the rallies on factory within a minute here, as soon as they can start spawning on the rally. See if NC can distribute their plays. They're starting to lose shopping. They might have to send some more plays up from Geneva, but they can't really let Geneva go either. And just as we talked about
Prodigy, I need you back.
recently, squad 4 is not
Yeah.
going to be able to hold here. They're getting locked down. There's 4 players getting stopped by 2 or 3. Where are all the NC
They have
players?
full control over shopping now.
3 guys
No, I'm
in
gonna hit
Logi.
a hub west of Geneva.
They're doing the move now.
Yeah.
They should probably have done it earlier when they had more control and therefore
Let's try
more
building
time
a
to do it.
factory.
Now they're doing it while they're losing control. That could be dangerous.
Prodigy, I need you back, man. You're really screwing us here.
yeah, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Cannon,
Need to double
all these on the
factory
flanks have heard the
Guys
logi
falling
and they
that
are
rally have to
going
run that.
for the DWI fob. Looks like they had marked it on the map. And Kana gets down to Mikhail and Paco. It's up to Mixu now to get up his friends. Was that a frag he threw? Yeah, there was. Did not do anything. This could swing around as well now if NC are not careful. Are they capping factory? Mixu wins the battle between against
Everyone went
Kana.
flank at the same time.
Yeah, no, it's 2 people didn't. Oh, 1 wasn't supposed to be my logic.
Yeah. Just keep the rally, it's fine, it's good. Just we all went flanking and gave them cap.
Squad 3 spawning up here. Squad 4 was up here. And they lost control of shopping and almost on Geneva. I don't mind this flank. I think that it was a good move. Maybe just, you know, 2-3 minutes too late. Would have been better to do it as they were pressuring and that have that buffer.
Yeah, about to get shopping.
That they have time to lose some ground, but now they have already lost ground. So squad 3
need to now
needs
hard push
to
towards their
push.
half south or go towards shopping. Go towards shopping, squad 3.
Okay.
Yeah, try and have like 1 or 2 guys just camp their main.
They're spawning main, killing people running away.
The last round, or first round, was very close. Stats and ticket. 28 ticket win for NC.
Okay, I'm putting pressure now on the western half, so...
And that was only because NC managed to swing the caps around at the last stage of the round, capping Geneva. And that's 30 ticket difference. You gain 20 and you take 10 away from the enemy team, so that's 30 ticket difference if you fully cap a cap from the enemies. And they won the game by 28. So it was definitely the decisive factor that they got that cap that won them that round. So it's still very much
I think
doable
like
for
we did
DWI to get into Geneva and get that cap. 83 ticket to a 67. Kills are in favor for DWI. I think they were as well a bit ahead last round as well. Not this much, but just a little bit. NC did have more. No, I don't know. I don't remember. But I will put the scoreboard up after the round so everyone can see the team's stats. So it feels like there's just a bunch of things going on right now. That's not really. No tongue twister. Not really anything special planned. It's just fighting for the caps. Squad 3 that was falling back from factory, pressuring shopping. Squad 1 trying to work on this flank. They seem to know that their DWI's fob is over here. And I think they should definitely send 1 or 2 guys to work on it. Having 1 or 2 guys, you know, shooting people, killing people that's spawning on it will make them having to put a few guys to defend it. Because they don't want to leave it unattended when just one combat engineer can go in and at least take it down for a while.
They're capping Geneva now.
Yeah, they're all...
I mean, NC should be starting to cap shopping here soon. They're...
Every time they do this, we just need to take map control. Let them feel like they have a chance to get anywhere and then take it.
If Anarchy can just get... Yeah, there we go. They just need 1 or 2 more in the cap. Darthweld, Abdras, Sparks coming back in towards shopping. They will be slowing down the cap if NC starts capping. Which they should be. They're 4 against no one, so they should be capping already. But, they are capping, I just couldn't see it on the map. That will definitely relieve some pressure on Geneva. NC will get some breathing room. they might even have the time to make a bigger push towards this fob as the DWI works the way towards the cap. It all depends on what they want to do. They could either play that or just they might feel comfortable with the DWIs having the spawn here and then letting them cap and try to, you know, shoot them down as they running from the fob. Or running from the hab. I need to start saying that correctly. It's funny, I always gets a bit annoyed when casters call the hab for the fob. Or the fob for the hab for a fob. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm getting tired,
They
sorry.
can only get out of this north fucking doorway.
No, dark idea. You go from our west, by the way, be careful.
Oh
on that
yeah,
side?
they have blocked
More
the
west.
stairs. So they could only go down the outer stairs. It's very easy to camp. Just need, you know, one guy could post it up with anything down here shooting them as they try to peek. Oh, Thriller gets sent back by Lee Punk. Mikael can help him maybe.
One hab actually, maybe.
Is that from gas station? Have you not got Geneva control still?
Fuck. Yeah. I think the rise of it.
Not anything really going on. We have Tiger maybe trying to make a move towards the fob. But Cool is out here patrolling. Just like Kana was before. Yeah, I think that was Kana, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
Kana.
Fuck, died.
I should be all good.
I got TD. He's just gonna run around and wipe rallies.
So, NC back in control. They got the cap on shopping, and they got some breathing room. DWI now have to rearrange their priorities. With 33 tickets and 98, 6 to 100 kills. It's they need a cap. But NC is not gonna give it to them without a fight. And with
Can we just get
NC as
MG
well
to watch the crossroad
pressing-
and leave them in that west hab? It seems like such a bad hab for them.
pressing the hab, they need to keep it safe as well. Varjag
I mean, this hab they've
is
gone
probably
west
one of
really
them
bad.
guys that try to keep them safe.
Yeah.
Just like 4 roads.
Just push past over the caps.
And just like I said, they're
So
now
they can't really play.
deciding
They
instead
push
to
past.
just leave the hab. They feel comfortable with them having that hab over
I
there,
guess.
and they're going to try to farm it
The main
instead
crossroad.
as they try to cross the roads. And I think NC just needs to
Maybe
secure the positions that they have, getting a few guys spread out around,
here on Diamond.
take different buildings and just cover the
You'll
roads.
get killed by like a... They play really wide. Just
Oh,
keep
right.
doing what we're doing. We're gonna win like this anyway, so...
So wherever you go, really, in this map, you need to cross a road sooner or later. If you can just cover the roads with MGs and other, you will at least see very early from where the enemies will be coming. It is almost always opening, and right now NC leaving their northeast to east completely open for DWI to get into. They have a rally out there. It could be an early indicator of where they're gonna come from if they wipe that rally. We saw last time they managed to get a Logi up here, built placed the radio, and were about to build the hab when someone from NC managed to hear it, I think, and stop them from building the hab. They actually got the hab up. They were lucky that DWI didn't mass spawn on it. But they're up to something. But with 24 tickets left, I don't really think that they have the time or the tickets to push NC out of shopping. With NC going to play very, probably very defensively and just, like I said, trying to get in a position to farm the hab. Or when when DWI are leaving this hab, because they have to cross 2-lane roads here. Big open areas to get anywhere to really put NC in danger. Key actual got out here to take some control northeast of shopping, and that was very well timed. Managed to get here just in time to stop them from crossing the road. Frostfall trying to get an angle on him, and Prodigy also out here helping.
Sure, we can do it like this. I'll just keep playing west and hold them in, and we'll just finish the game like
Darth
this.
Welder hiding behind the sign.
I wiped a rally on the northeast.
Oh.
But there's still a
He
few
knows
over
that it's
here.
coming. He wiped rally and he's ready for him. No, he's not ready for him. Oh, he was kinda ready. A very nice move by Prodigy. Should always be I think, the focus to get down the enemy spawn if you can. So with 16 tickets left, this game and round will definitely be going to NC. Just a matter of how many tickets. That was a weird sound bug. DWI have removed their fob, I think. Yeah. They did the same last round when they were getting low on tickets. Not worth trying to push anymore. They will just probably hold their positions and try to get some tickets away from NC by, you know, killing them. So TJ in a one-on-one.
Two guys inside.
The one who wins it will be the one that can arrest his friends and get the tickets back, and
No!
TJ runs straight into the side of Pulse.
Very smart.
I think they destroyed
Paco
them.
and Anas coming in,
Oh, yeah.
trying to clear up the rest.
MRF starting to push to the northeast now. Should be
See
fine.
Pulse will go for the rest. No, it's holding. You can probably hear them come.
Oh, that is disgusting. No.
He's going for the rest. Could have at least dragged him away from the doorway in case of anyone. And Mixu times it perfectly. No, will he?
Running. Oh my! I see that.
And he gets him
Oh fuck!
finally.
I'll start gaining control of the hospital now.
6 tickets left, and that's 3, that's 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so when these guys bleed out, the game will be over. Kana, Lee Punk, and the rest of the DWI players that's laying dead right now, bleeding out. We start taking some look at the scoreboard. You can see that it's still a very even round when it comes stats wise on the scoreboard. Very close, just like the first round. But good game
they're
from
low on
both
tickets,
teams.
so we should be able to squad 3 to just push straight through. I
These
think.
20 versus
Yeah,
20
we're gonna
games, you
push
really have
first
to be
and
the one, you know,
We'll see what happens.
that knows when you
There's
knows
quite
when you have the
aggressive now,
time
with
to
20 tickets
push, or when you don't have, or when the timing fits to push a bit, or when you can't. And you really need to be quick to fall back if you see that that's needed. Just like I think it was Squad 4 from NC that was up here before did, when they were kind of running a risk on losing ground on Geneva and shopping center. So, well, very well played there from the squad leaders on NC to get that ship in the right direction when it were looking like they were going to have some difficult weather. That was bad. Yeah, I'm just talking
I'm
shit.
like pretty sure they're below like 30 tickets.
Yeah.
But it's not as easy as it may seem to
Maybe
you know,
even
to
20,
imagine
'cause they're
and
not giving up on
foresee
this
the
northeast side.
battlefield and know when you have the opportunity to actually push without losing too much somewhere else.
Their hospital somewhere probably on
And see,
an old hospital.
try to do multiple flanks at the same time in a time where they didn't really have the buffer. If they would have done one or two of the flanks when they were in full control of shopping, they would have had time to do it before they lost too much ground. And then if they build pressure somewhere else with that flank, they would relieve pressure from Geneva or shopping. But now they didn't really have the time to build any pressure before they had to fall back themselves. And that could be, you know, that could be the difference of just 20-30 seconds. So it's not easy to time that correctly. There we have it. NC takes the second round and the game with a total of 79 tickets to 0. It was a great round. NC took control early on, but they had some shaky moments where it looked like they might lose it. But they regrouped and they got back into it and they secured a nice victory. GG to everyone who played. I really enjoyed it. Take care.